upon this hour.
'Tis now struck 12. Get thee to bed, Francisco.
For this relief much thanks. 'Tis bitter cold and I am sick at heart.
Have you quiet guard?
My mouth stirring.
Well, good night. Did you meet Horatio Marcellus arrive over my watch? Bid them make haste.
I think I hear them coming. Stand ho! Who is there?
Friends to this ground.
And liegemen to the Dane.
Give you good night.
Oh, farewell, honest soldiers, whom hath to leave me?
Bernardo hath my place. Give you good night.
I'll live Bernardo. Say what? Is Horatio there?
A piece of him?
Exit.
Welcome, Horatio. Welcome, good Marcellus. Horatio says tis but our vanity. And will not let belief take hold of him, touching this dreaded plague, placed in the bust. Therefore I have entreated him along, thus to watch the zenith of this night, that if again its apparition come, we may approve our eyes and speak to it.
Hush, hush. 'Twill not appear.
Sit down a while, let us once again assail your ears, that are so fortified against our story that we have tonight seen.
Well, sit we down, and let us hear Bernardo speak of this.
Last night of all, when yon same star that westward from the pole had made his course to illume the part of heaven, where now it burns, Marcellus and myself, the bell then beating one. Peace, break thee off, look where it comes again, and the same figure like the king that's dead. Thou art a scholar, speak to it, Horatio. Look, it's not like the king, mark it, Horatio.
Most like it harrows me with fear and wonder.
It would be spoke to. Question it, Horatio.
What art thou that unspirit this time of night, together with that fair and warlike form, in which the majesty of very Denmark did sometimes march? By heaven I charge thee, speak!
It is offended. See, it stalks away.
Speak! I charge thee, speak!
'Tis gone and will not answer. How now, Horatio, you tremble and look pale. Is not this something more than a fantasy? What seek you on?
Before my God I might not disbelieve without the sensible and true avouch of my own eyes.
Is it not like the king?
As thou art to thyself, such was the very armor he had on when he the ambitious Norway combated, so frowned he was, when in an angry parle he smote the splendid poleaxe on the ice. 'Tis strange.
Once twice before, and jump at this dead hour, with martial stock hath he gone by our watch.
In what particular thought to work I know not, but in the gross and scope of my opinion, this bonds some strange eruption to our state.
Good, now sit down and tell me that knows why the same strength was observant watch, so nightly taught of the pleasures of the land, and why such daily counts the rage and sin in foreign mart for implements of war, why such empires of shipwright whose sore task does not divide the Sunday from the week, that might be tore that with sweaty haste doth make the night joint labor with the day, who is that can inform me?
That can I. At least the whisper goes on. Our last king, whose image even but now appeared to us, was, as you know, by Fortinbras of Norway, thereto pricked on by a most emulate pride, dared to the combat in which our valiant Hamlet, for so this side of our known world esteem him, did slay this Fortinbras, who by a sealed compact well ratified by law and heraldry, did forfeit with his life all those his lands, which he stood seized of, to the conqueror, against the which a moiety compended was gauged by our king, which had returned to the inheritance of Fortinbras, and he had vanquished her, as, by the same convent and carriage of the article designed, his fell to Hamlet. Now, sir, young Fortinbras, of unimproved metal hot and full, hath in the skirts of Norway here and there sharked up a list of lawless results, for food and diet some enterprise, that hath the stomachism, which is no other, as it doth well appear unto our state, but to recover of us, by strong hand in terms compulsory those foresaid lands, by his father lost, and this, I take it, is the main motive of our preparations, the source of this our watch, and the chief head of this post-haste and rummage in the land.
I think it be no other, but even so, O may soar, that this portentous figure comes on through our watch, so like the king that was, it is a question of these wars.
A mote it is so to trouble the mind's eye, in the most high and palmy state of Rome, a little eerie the mightiest Julius fell, The grave stood tenanted, and the sheeted head did squeak and gibber in the Roman streets, as stars with trains of fire and dew of blood. Disasters in the sun and the moist star, upon whose influence Neptune's empire stands, was sick almost to doomsday with eclipse, and even the light precursors of featured events as harbingers, preceding still the fate and prologue to the omen coming on, have heaven and earth together demonstrated unto our climatures and countrymen. But soft, behold, lo, where it comes again. I'll cross it, though it blast me. Say, illusion, if thou hast any sound or use of evidence, speak to me. If there be any good thing to be done that may do ease and grace to me, speak to me if thou art to privy thy country's fate, which happily foreshowing may avoid. Oh, speak! Or if thou hast done unhearted in thy life, extorted treasure in the womb of earth, for which that they say, you spirits of walking death, speak of it, stay and speak of it. Stop, Marcellus.
Shall I strike you with my partisan?
Do it, if it will not stand.
'Tis here.
'Tis here.
'Tis gone. We do it wrong, being so majestical to offer the show of violence, for it is as the air invulnerable, and our vain bulls malicious mockery.
'Tis about to speak when the cock crew. And then it started, like a guilty thing, upon a fearful summons I have heard, the cock that is the trumpet of the moon, doth with his lofty and thrilling sound throat awake the god of day, and at his warning, whether in sea or fire, in earth or air, the extravagant and erring spirit hies to his confine into the truth air. Aaron, this present object made formation.
Telling of the cock. Some say that ever again that season comes wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated. The bird of downing sings all the night long, and then they say no spirit dare stir abroad. The nights are wholesome, that no planet strike, so no fairy takes, nor witch hath power to charm, so hallowed and so gracious is
So
the
have I heard, and do in part believe. But look, the morn in russet mantle clad, walks over the dew of yon high eastward hill. Break we our watch up, and by my advice let us impart what we have seen tonight unto young Hamlet, for, upon my life, this spirit, dumb to us, will speak to him. Do you consent we shall acquaint him with it, as needful in our loves, fitting our duty?
Let's do it. I pray, and I this morning know where we shall find him most conveniently.